We begin first up with the latest on the Russia-Ukraine war. It's Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky who said that he expects the new round of talks with Russia to take place in Switzerland before the end of February. In fact, this statement of the Ukrainian president comes after the latest round of US-brokered Russia-Ukraine peace talks that were held on Wednesday. Zelensky described the outcomes of the trilateral negotiations in Geneva on the military track as substantive, but noted that political issues are still not sufficiently worked out.
Ukraine is interested in achieving results. As of today, we cannot say that the result is sufficient. The military discussed certain issues seriously and substantively. Sensitive political matters, possible compromises, and the necessary meeting of leaders have not yet been sufficiently worked out. We expect the next meeting, and it would be right to hold it already in February.
Zelensky said that the negotiations took place between Ukrainian, American and Russian representatives in two areas, military and military political issues. He emphasized that Europe's participation in the process was critically necessary for the further successful implementation of possible agreements. Zelensky also announced sanctions against Belarusian president and accused Belarus for increasing involvement in Russia's war against Ukraine, and adding that the key components for Russia's Oreshnik missile were being sourced from Belarus itself.
Unfortunately, Lukashenko also continues to play along with Putin in his dangerous geopolitical game involving the Oreshnik, which poses a threat to all of Europe. Belarus continues to be used as a supply base for components, equipment, and machinery for the Russian army.
Meanwhile, new data from Institute of the Study of War suggests that Ukraine recaptured a net total of 63 square kilometers from Russia between Wednesday and Sunday last week. The report even said that Ukraine recaptured 91 square kilometers, which includes 86 square kilometers in an area about 80 kilometers east of the city of Zaporizhia, and that is where Russian troops have made significant advances since the summer of last year. The report further claimed that these advances came on the back of the shutdown of the Starlink devices captured by the Russian forces. The animosity between Russia and Ukraine has also spilled over to sports. It was on Wednesday that Ukrainian officials announced that they will boycott the Paralympic Games after the International Paralympic Committee permitted Russian athletes to compete under their national flag. Ukraine's sport minister took to social media saying that their officials will not attend the Paralympic Games and will not attend the opening ceremony for the Paralympic events. His thoughts were also echoed by Foreign Minister who called on other countries to shun the opening ceremony, while Kiev's foreign ministry termed the decision as despicable.
Fact of the International Olympic Committee picking a Russian person to carry the nameplate is despicable. It's beyond any human morale or any principles. It's difficult to describe, to be honest.